Play hard. Play together. Play as one. GrindouT.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another commentary here by GrindouT. This one is going to be a tips gameplay, basically showing you, or I should be telling you while you watch the gameplay, about things you're going to need to do in this game, tips to help you make you better, and just generalizations to understand like what you might not be even thinking that you're doing right or wrong. Going about 10 to 1, first of all, I want to talk about 10, kind of obvious, but don't run into a fight with no health. I see all the time people will have no health, especially when you're scientists, you can see their health bar. They'll run to a fight when they're gonna lose most likely unless they have the best shot ever or they're a sniper and they somehow get a headshot. So the only thing you should go on is if you have the Energon Recharger, because then you get the health back, which we'll talk about later. Number 9, know your class's strengths and weaknesses. Like here, scientist, fly away from a lot of damage. You don't want to go into a lot of fights. You want to heal your teammates as much as possible. Go into a battle with your teammate. Know where your teammates are, because you can heal them while taking out the enemy team. Knowing when to fight, when not to, where to cover, where you can actually roam on the map. Especially a lot of like the leader and the our destroyer and the Titan class, I should say, are both bigger, so they shouldn't really roam in the open areas of the map. They're easier to take out, even though they have more health. So that's that one. Know the strengths of your class and the weaknesses, and use everything to their ability. Like as a each gun, know what each gun does, what's better in what situation. Number 8, capturing Conquest as a team. It really annoys me when someone's next to me and they run away and don't capture. You capture the point twice as fast, 3 times as fast if you have 3 people, or 4 times as fast with 4. So use that to your advantage. You want to capture as a team if you can. Yeah, at the beginning of the round, a lot of times you're going to split up because you want to see if you can capture 2. So, but it was really helpful to, if you can, and someone spawns because they death next to you, stay there, capture as a team, and then you both can go out to help challenge the opposite team. Number 7, jumping and dashing. The dash has been brought to us like fully from the old game to the new one now, and people need to use it a lot more. People just stand around and move back and forth trying to strafe. Where strafe with a dash while you're rolling on the ground and you can still shoot, definitely a lot better. You are able to get out of the way faster of bullets. One bad thing about a dash is that you can tell where they're going to land, so someone can shoot where you're going to hit, but it's not as bad as just strafing back and forth. Also, jumping up and down, it's a lot of good, especially when you're elite or destroyer class or Titan class. It really helps in gun battles as well. So, also next we'll go to number 6, using covers wisely. As in right there, you just saw I did not use wisely. I dashed back. You always have to stand around the side. Don't stand in the open if you can. Right where I'm standing right now, you can't get shot as much from the left side of me because I'm using the cover that I know it's there. I know my surroundings. I understand. And that goes into number 5, is knowing your surroundings. Always, you need to always know what's next to you, what like random pipes or columns or whatever is near you that could get in the way. Because you don't want to dash into them and lose a fight because you get stuck or something like that. And when you're using your cover, it helps to understand that if you know what's around you, like right here, I'm right-handing, but now that you can switch camera roles, you can actually left-hand another side and be able to take someone out. Okay, now goes in the top 4, which are simple but make the most sense on this game. Number 4 is know where ammo pickups are, because if you're good enough to stay alive long enough, you want to be able to know where the ammo is to be able to pick it up. Especially certain classes like the destroyer, where you have missiles where you only have, I think, 6, so you're gonna need a lot of ammo pickups if you use that weapon a lot. Also, in different classes like the sniper, you might lose the sniper bullets a lot, and it's just nice to know. It's simple, but you need to know where they are just in case you get you need to run away, grab ammo, and come back to a fight. Third, another big one is know where the Energon Recharger is. This could be number one almost, but right now, from playing the demo, the Energon Recharger is the most overpowered thing to have in this game. Right now, it's under the middle jump up, and I'll tell you more about the timing, but this thing, if you can, pick it up. If it's there, pick it up and use it. Like, it's the most powerful thing to have. You regain health, and that means you can stay in a battle longer. If you kill somebody, you get your health back right away, and go into another fight. So that's one reason where you can actually take it down. As you see, I'm going to take it now. It's always nice to have. If it's there, take it. Don't run over it. Just grab it. So something else to have. It's better than the other two pickups that there are in the game. So use those. All right. Number two, second most, is just above the Energon Recharger in my idea, is knowing where the health packs are. Yeah, you have scientists that heal you, but half the scientists in this game don't heal because they're dumb and don't understand that you need to heal your teammates, especially when you can see they have no health. Health packs are on the demo map right now on Array. There are 4 health packs around the outside, 2 around B, 1 around C, and 1 around A. So know where they are. Always try to get them if you can. Always try to have full health, and then because it's probably the biggest element of this game. You can't, because you don't want to go into fights without health at all. Also, lastly, I want to go to number 1 tip, is going timing in all facets of the game. So you have timing of pickups, timing of even the captures of who's capturing. So talking about the health packs and the Energon Recharger of 3 and number 2, that health packs, they respawn every 39 seconds, same with the ammo. And then the pickups, which is the Energon Recharger, the intercooler, and the ammo beacon power-up, those all spawn every 59 seconds. Knowing you have a clock on the top of your screen, use it, as it's definitely a helpful hint to have. You need to know where everything is on the map and be able to pick everything up. So I wanted to give these tips to all of you. Make sure you know where everything is on the map, know where your teammates are, know where basically what situation you're going into. So also I wanted to bring back to the capturing points. You can, if you're going to, like, if your enemy team is taking, like, A, for example, and you see them, you can see how fast it's being taken to know how many people are actually on that point. Yeah, there is a spawning problem where someone might spawn on the point right away, and so you might go into where one more person's there right when you get there. But it's helpful to understand how many people are taking a point, because you can actually see how fast it's being taken. So that's one thing. Use that wisely so you don't go into a battle where you're like, oh, there's 4 people here and they're all Tundra destroyers. So I hope you liked these tips. I hope people use them, because they're definitely they might be kind of obvious, but not obvious at the same time. I hope you use them, and make sure you go into gameplays, help your teammates out, and hope to see you guys in some Transformers Fall of Cybertron gameplay. And please subscribe, comment, do what you will, and I'll see you in the game.